It's me, Renee. I'm back. And as you can see, as you know, it's the 1st of December. Advent is here. And as I said in another video, I plan to open up one unread book each day of the Advent, so 24 unread books. So I think maybe I'll do it like this next year also. Like, continue to do it for the rest of the year. I don't know. But anyway, it's gonna be doing an Advent anyway. I had planned to like write numbers on the books. I haven't done that yet. Probably will do that today later. First, I'm going for extra shift at work, long shift. But yeah, first I wanna pack one, unpack one. So yeah, I'll just unpack this one. And yeah, in case you didn't know, this is a book that from my unread pile of books, which I have quite a few of, and to unpack it and then start it, hopefully today, read a few pages, a chapter, what have you, and then that way I'll have started. If not, if I don't finish it this month, oh no, but I'll at least start it. And maybe one of these days I start a book and I realize, oh, this book isn't really working for me, and I can change of it and give it away. And yeah, so it's kind of a way to tackle my TBR in a fun little opening gifts way. And yeah, so this is a little fun. I mean, of course, I know what all of these books are because they are my books, but like, except like that some of them are thick and some of them are thinner, I don't remember what book this is. So this is quite fun. A little opening for myself. A little Christmas present time. And I'm quite curious what it is. Oh, quite curious? Yeah, I'm quite curious. Well, quite curious. What's the difference between curious and quite curious? I suppose I'm curious enough. So let's see. I suppose I could like just kind of wait a bit more and just kind of talk about unread books I have, but I have quite a lot, and knowing if this is a fantasy or contemporary or whatnot is gonna be impossible because I just have the thickness, the length of the book to like guide by. And I do remember that I packed both contemporary mystery, whatnot, all the books. So I have no idea what kind of book this is. So yeah, I'm curious. The one thing I do know that it's been on my TBR for a little while. It could be a year, it could be several years. So let's see. Pop it on. Ah, it is The Agathas by Kathleen Gleason and Liz Lawson. This is actually from this year, but yeah, I haven't read it yet, obviously. I'm very excited to read this, and this is a contemporary mystery, slightly an homage to Agatha Christie, which I love. And this is a YA book, and yeah, I'm thinking this will be a good book to pick up like today after work. A nice book to start the month with, and yeah, excited. So yeah, I'm gonna like every day I'm gonna post a video like this where I unwrap a video, and then tomorrow when I unwrap the next book, I'm gonna be talking about a bit about this book. So you'll have some continued, continued. You'll follow me on my journey on like, you'll get to know if I like the book I started or not, and like what happened with it. So yeah, so this is just gonna be like short videos. Other than that, yesterday I hadn't really. Well, actually, yeah, I had actually finished started one and finished a book yesterday. I suppose I could just update you on that. So, like the last book I finished in November, give me one. Alice Awesome Lived Here by Alex Gino. This is a middle grade book by a non-binary author, and the two main characters, because there's two main characters. Well, there's just one point of view, but I would say it's kind of like two main characters. I mean, they both feel equally important. How do you define main character then? Anyway, yeah. It's just quite short, but it's about they go to the same school, the same class, and they get task for the history teacher to find one prominent historical figure from Staten Island, which where they live, and kind of talk about the person, because the person might get a statue in Staten Island. And of course, they kind of want to avoid dead dudes or dead white males or cis males. So they discovered that Alice Olsen was a photographer in 1800s. She took lots of great photographs, but she was also a lesbian, and she actually lived in the apartment that Sam lives in, our main character, one of them. So that's quite fun there. And yeah, so it's a great book on the importance of I'm forgetting a word here. The importance of representation, the importance of being seen, and yeah, the importance of everyone being allowed to exist and everyone existing. And also, I suppose, also the importance of not assuming, because Sam and Sam discovers quite soon in the book that she has a neighbor that she didn't really think about. That's a lesbian. I suppose in their mind they have kind of thought that lesbians and queers were only just young people, but I mean, you have queers of all ages. I mean, if you like were alive in the 80s, or like were old in 80s, you would be older now. So like you've had I mean, yeah, queers for all ages. I mean, Oscar Wilde, I suppose if he was alive now, he would be a miracle, but like he would be an old gay. So yeah, and yeah, this was yeah, quite a good book. Highly, highly recommend it. And yeah, so I'll post this a bit later today. And yeah, I hope you have a nice day, evening, or whatever when you watch this. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.